My name's Albert Jacob, I'm the Mayor of the City of Joondalup, and it's great to be down here again in 2020 for the Joondalup Christmas Lunch. I've seen this event grow year on year, every year that I've been Mayor, and of course it's an event that was in place before I came into the office. This is a very important event, not only for the City of Joondalup, but right around the state. And we've seen Christmas lunches grow, particularly in the last 10 years, as a great way to build community around Western Australia. But it's particularly important if you look at a city like the City of Joondalup, a very large community, but a very new community in Western Australia. We're still really creating that sense of place, creating who we are in an identity as a community, and an opportunity to come together at Christmas, meet people that you haven't met before, spend Christmas Day in particular with them, I see as a really important foundation stone for our identity as a community going forward. It's also very important if you look at who the makeup of the City of Joondalup is. Some 40% of our residents have come here from overseas, around 40% again have come here perhaps from elsewhere in Australia, so we're forging a new community, and it's a great place and a great opportunity for people to meet together here at the Joondalup Christmas Lunch.
So the Joondalup Christmas Lunch allows the homeless and people without anything to do on Christmas Day to come to a place of fellowship and community spirit, and to come together and just celebrate that amazing time of the year. So many different cultures, nationalities, all to come together and enjoy this space we have at Christmas Lunch.
One thing that we've increasingly done in recent years as a city is if there's a community group who do something particularly around Christmas and do it better than we could, we just try and support them by providing the venue and perhaps some sponsorship and supporting them in what they're doing. Heathridge Carols is a good example of that. That has now become the largest carols event in Western Australia. In 2020, probably the largest carols event in the world, being held in Heathridge Oval. And Joondalup Christmas Lunch is a more recent example of that. The committee does a phenomenal job. We see our role as a city just in supporting them in doing that. It's a great privilege for myself as Mayor, and sometimes the local members, I know Ian Goodenough as the local federal member, come down and support this event as well. But it's really the committee who do all the work, and we just try to provide in-kind support, and I think that's part of its success. I think it's achieved its early goals. I think it can still grow into something even bigger again as well. So to this point, yes, but I think events like this, you never reach an arrival point. I hope it grows, I hope it goes from strength to strength, and I'm excited to see what it develops into in future years.
That's the best feedback we can get, is people saying that they enjoyed themselves, they're eating, they're enjoying each other's company. So absolutely, it's been a great success. And to those great people who've been organising it all year as well. Yeah, I suppose because I'm part of the community as well, and you know, my family are back in Brisbane and Sydney at the moment, and I think for me working in the community, I want to give back to the community, so this is a great way to do that. And so that's the reason I became part of the committee of the Joondalup Christmas Lunch, and also just to meet some fantastic people and realise that there's organisations out there just like this that are doing great things in our City of Joondalup.